On the fourth day of Christmas, the music gave to me 4 gumdrop bridges. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 no leaking baggies, 2 rocket launches, and a lesson on engineering. Thank you so much for joining back. We're on this 4th day of Christmas, and STEMusic gave to us gumdrop bridges. So we're gonna build one together, and first, before we do that, I just wanna talk about what I usually talk about when we're doing gumdrop bridges as an activity, and that is the stress and strain on a certain material. We usually talk about bridges, obviously, because these are bridges. So maybe think of the Golden Gate Bridge or a bridge in your own city, wherever you live, right? We travel across them, we walk across them, we drive across them, we might ride our bikes across them, and so they gotta be strong. They gotta be able to hold us up, right? Hold cars up. Whatever's going across it, it's gotta be able to hold that up. So it's very important to keep that in mind when you're building your bridge. And so one of the things, like I said, we talk about is stress and strain. And so on these bridges, there's a certain amount of weight it can carry before it buckles. So what we usually do is we build this bridge, try to build it to the best standards and design that we can. And then at the end, I'll show you guys an example. At the end, we'll use this bridge for example, we'll take a weight. Sometimes you can use a plate and put like pennies, dimes, nickels, quarters, coins until your bridge falls apart. Or you can use tape, anything, any weight. So watch, I put this on here, I'm holding this in, I put this tape on here. It seems to be doing just fine, right? Now let's put the other tape on there. Oh man, I can feel it beginning to deform. It's leaning a little bit. Can you see it leaning? It's leaning. It's leaning a little bit. Do you see it? Let me bring it closer to the camera. It is leaning. Okay, it looks like it's about to, okay, let me take this off before. Tense moments right there. But that's the whole point, is this is a concept to be able to show you that, you know, when engineers, civil engineers to be specific, are working on bridges, they gotta make sure they're designed correctly so that they can hold the appropriate loads. Because just like this bridge started to bend under that weight, so the bridge was designed to be able to hold this first roll of tape, right? But these 2 tapes together, it wasn't designed for that. So that's just something to keep in mind as our tree is shaking a little bit as you build your bridge. And it's just to let you know that you can have fun. After you build your bridge, you can test it out by seeing if it's going to stand under the weight of a piece of tape, paper plate with coins on it, whatever you want to use as your weight, okay? And you can even put it between 2 tables. We do that a lot as well, is we'll put the bridge and we'll span it across 2 tables, and then we'll put the plate on top, put pennies or weights, batteries, whatever you want to use. And it's just really fun activity. So first, you're gonna need some dots. Now, I ate the other dot box, so I had to go back to the store and buy these because I ate the box that I was supposed to use in this video. STEMusic Nation, I like candy, I like sweets. And then you need toothpicks. I love this activity because it's so simple. All you need is dots and toothpicks. So if you have those at home, or if you say, hey, can I get some dots from the store? Ask mom, pops, whoever. Go get your dots and some toothpicks. So we'll open this box here, and I'll just build a bridge really quickly to show you how to do it. And then it's up to you. You use your genius, your creativity, because yes, you, future STEM professional, I'm talking to you. Yes, you use your brain, your creativity to build the bridge however you want it to look. And as I showed you in the beginning, there's so many different designs, and that's what I love about it. You know, that's the fun part of engineering and designing, is you can create stuff however you want it to look. So let me take this top off of here, and I'm gonna move some of these down so that I can have room to build. I have some toothpicks, here we go. Pull some of these out. And I'm just gonna show you a couple of the steps. Grab a dot out of the box, and then you just begin to link them together, okay? So boom, that's just 1 toothpick and 1 dot. But if you grab another toothpick and go boom, now we have a link of a bridge. And you just keep building. You grab more dots, because you're gonna need more dots, and you just keep building. The progression keeps going. It's really, really fun to see what you end up coming up with. Once again, you can always pause and go back and watch. I'm just having a good time building. Might be singing a little something. Why don't we sing something? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, listening once again. And it's a nice activity to do while you're listening to music, which, by the way, you can always listen to STEMusic. Our music is available on Spotify and everywhere you get your music. But literally, you just use your creativity. You see this? See how this is coming together? I just put these all together, added some. I'm gonna add another side right here, and that'll be the bass. And then I think I'm gonna let you have it. Let you add it, let you do your thing, because I'm pretty sure you're creative enough to get started. I just want to show you the basics of how you can get your bridge built. With sturdy minds that doesn't mind the snow, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, and the prettiest sight you'll see is something right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. This is really cool. It's a very relaxing activity too, for me at least. So once you get your bridge built, like I said, you can then have your fun and see if it's built strong enough. Okay, I'm connecting these two sides now. Let's connect this. And now look, I have a bottom, a base. I just built my base. Now I probably want to put some toothpicks in here and here to make sure, you see how it's so flimsy, right? If we put some in the middle there, I bet you it'll make it a little bit stronger. Just a teeny stronger. And there we go. I would call this the bottom of my bridge, okay? So I want you to keep going, keep building, and tag us at The STEMusic on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you are at. Tag us and show us what bridge you built, okay? Like I have one like this that I built, which is triangular. And you see these two, I'm gonna point this out. Sometimes you wanna have more joints to make it stronger. And so I literally have two toothpicks going into one dot and then them connecting here and here. So you can do things like that to make your bridge stronger, más fuerte, okay? So enjoy yourself, build your own bridge. I'm excited to see what you build. You can build one like this. I'm excited to see it. But thank you so much for tuning in to 12 Days of Christmas with STEMusic. Be sure to stay tuned to the rest of this series, but also be sure to tune in Friday, December 18th at 6 p.m. Central for a STEMusic Christmas. I'm gonna be singing a whole bunch of Christmas songs, including some originals, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time, and we're also trying to raise some funds and money for a book scholarship that STEMusic will be giving to a lucky and well-prepared graduating senior from high school. They'll be going to pursue a STEM major in college. And so we want to support them. We don't know who it is yet because people have to apply once we raise the money, but join us at our virtual STEMusic Christmas virtual concert happening on TikTok Live, Facebook Live, and Instagram Live. Cannot wait to see you there Friday, December 18th at 6 p.m. Central. And be sure to subscribe so you can find out when I'm doing more of these 12 days of Christmas STEMusic videos.